the lineup for the Gelukspan Mongoose. Buffalo Ramon, the 17-year-old, he's really making his mark on the game. He's slight of build, but not afraid to get into the thick of things. He's been the most valuable player twice so far this season, and I think you'll be seeing much more from him. Quite a depleted Pretoria Wolverines, but they'll be held together by Jaco van Niekerk. He's a very solid and dependable player. He's got 120 caps under his belt, and he's represented South Africa in the 2012 London Paralympics.
And the match officials that will take charge of this encounter: Tony Graffito, he's in the middle. Charles Foster, he's on the left of screen, and Zopilo Matembu, he's on the right. Kevin Smith joins me in commentary. So the Mongoose in the white, playing left to right.
Yeah, the Mongoose just getting into the Wolverines quite easily into their defense, and Pilani Kamalu scoring first blood for the Mongoose. Jaco van Niekerk putting the shot up. Let's see if it'll count. That basket is going to be good. Fouled on the shot, so you'll have one free shot. Van Niekerk's one and only free shot after that basket being good is excellent. So it puts the Wolverines 1 point up over the Mongoose. And here we have the 17-year-old Ramon just flicking the ball on. So the Mongoose, a screen set for Ramon, putting the shot up straight down the throat of the basket. Excellent shot from Ramon.
And somehow Jaco van Niekerk not able to grab the loose ball that just popped up on him, but look at this little man, Ramon. Never afraid. Star player in the making. And this really could be an opportunity. Wow, what great control from Jaco van Niekerk, spinning around there. Thank goodness I wasn't in his way, but here is Jaco van Niekerk. Shoots for two, takes the first. Easy as you like. Wolverines trailing by 2. Can they reduce it to 1? And the answer is no, they can't.
In favor of the Wolverines against the Mongoose.
Great pass from Gama right across the key. And here's an opportunity taken. Donnie Smith, 2 points. Whoever wins this game will go up against the Diesel Electric Services Eagles in the semis. First semi has been decided, and that'll be the Lions playing the Suns. Opportunity basket. Ramon.
Yeah, that man Ramon again.
What a pickup. Fabulous pickup. And Dlamini fouling.
Yeah, big clumsy foul there from Dlamini.
Doing some good work. He'll be happy with that first effort. And you'll be happy with the second effort. That is how you take the free shots.
Really picked up their match play.
How about that for some control from the tennis ace, Lucas Satoli. Feeds it off, and Gama finishes off a really good pass. One would have thought there was a back court.
Yeah, he didn't have control of it, and he just hit his chair and bounced back, so no back court.
Wow. Gama, 2. First quarter, and it's locked up at 10 apiece. Ruba. Shot going up.
Just turning his chair.
Kamalo just showing how these free shots should be taken. If they can start racking them up and capitalizing, clean as a whistle. Satoli is being watched by William Ruber, but Mulder's got an open opportunity. He's not going to make a mistake there after all those years.
Yeah, good work there from the Wolverines, opening the basket up nicely.
It's the Wolverines who suddenly lead. Ruber, long pass across. Take that.
Yeah, he seems to enjoy the very long shots, does Ramon.
Willie Mulder just able to take the ball. Jaco van Niekerk. Satoli.
And there we go, Lucas Satoli making no mistake with that basket.
15 love. Looking to be the proverbial humdinger. Difficult shot taken well though. Ruber just taking his eye off the ball, losing possession, but Ramon's there to clean it up again. That's going to gobble up some of the time on the clock. They're going to probably have to start thinking about taking the shot. Well, let's take the shot.
Yeah, let's just do that. Loose ball tidied up by Mulder.
Lucas Satoli. Wow, great shot from Satoli. Jaco van Niekerk with not a lot of support, holding on, and it's Ramon that's holding him out. Jaco van Niekerk's going to have to do something quite smartly. Gets it into Lucas Satoli, and take that, sports lovers. That's how you use the clock and finish it off in style. Wolverines back in the lead by 1, courtesy of that man, Lucas Satoli.
The Wolverines sets Jaco van Niekerk off on track.
Jaco van Niekerk finding Willie Mulder. Mulder's being watched, but he's managed to get a little bit of space, and again flicks it through to Lucas Satoli, and at the moment he is the man of the moment, Lucas Satoli. In times of need, players coming out of their twilight and helping out. This is Willie Mulder, hardly helping out on that occasion. He should have taken 2 points, he'll know it.
Yeah, shaking of the head. And probably a bit of a pain in the shoulder by the looks of things. They had to happen with the overlap there with the Mongoose.
There was a violation, obviously, on that occasion, but far too many times we're seeing the shots going up from the side and there's nobody there for the rebound. Well, there is on this occasion.
A big overlap there for the Mongoose, and they're not going to waste that attempt.
2 3/4 minutes left in this first half, and this game could go right down to the wire. Here come the Mongoose, picked up a loose ball. William Ruber deciding to give it to Williams, and he makes no mistake. Willie Mulder, big pass to Jaco van Niekerk. Van Niekerk good for 2. They'll want to set something up. Williams doing well to hold that ball. It bobbled around a bit, but he's still got the possession. Flicks it in, and a great steal from Jaco van Niekerk. Gets it to Donnie Smith, and the Wolverines are on the move. They're over the line. Gama has come to the left. He's open, and can he finish it off? And the answer is yes, he can. And that pass was made by Lucas Satoli. So new leaders yet again, the Wolverines.
So the Wolverines holding that slender lead. The 2-pointers, that's the business end of the match, and you see 39% from the Wolverines and 37% from the Mongoose. Mongoose will be very disappointed with that shooting percentage, and fouls pretty even. Turnovers, a lot of turnovers coming from the Mongoose side.
And immediately here is an overlap opportunity for the men in white. Can the Mongoose make merry? They should do, and they do indeed. No mistakes from Rolf Williams. Coach will be a little bit happier. The Mongoose have taken a 1-point lead.
Shadrach Moapeng was telling his chargers, the Mongoose, that they must work on their speed and their fast breaks now. But Sifiso Gama, he's having other ideas.
Williams being watched by Sifiso Gama, pushes it back to the top of the key. Great play by the Mongoose.
Yeah, fouled in the process.
Can he get the free shots back on track? He certainly can. That is how you take the free shot. Clean as a whistle, and some big encouragement from the bench. Ruba moving it to the right-hand side of the court. Shot goes up for the Wolverines. And Sifiso Gama cleaning up for the Wolverines. Lucas Atoli holding on to the ball, just looking for the right player at the right time. He's going to have to do something though, because that clock is ticking. And Sifiso Gama, he was the right man, and that was really well worked out. Here is Ralph Williams. Trademark shot from the past, still good.
Yeah, he's been having quite a few shoulder problems, has Ralph Williams, but no problem this time.
Mongoose, big opportunity now to try and capitalize and just get another basket, and that'll give them a 4-point cushion. And in the context of the game, that'll be, as they say, sweet. And it is indeed 2 on the trot for Ralph Williams. And that's pushed the Mongoose in to a 4-point deficit. Wiseman Dlamini getting it over the line, and this pirouette by Jaco van Niekerk. Jaco van Niekerk getting some good help from Donnie Smith. Van Niekerk pushing it out. 2 points. Well.
Yeah, Wiseman Dlamini just putting that basket down, and he was given a nice screen by Lucas Atoli.
Top of the key for the Mongoose. Donnie Smith topping it off down the sideline. And how about that for a pass and a pivot?
Yeah, fouled in the process there. I don't think it will be shots, because he hadn't represented the ball for a shot at Jaco van Niekerk.
As they say, marginal, but he'll take it. And most importantly, he'll need to score these 2 points to draw level yet again. Takes the first.
Yeah, and Ralph Williams was the guilty party.
And let's not forget, this was Wiseman Dlamini who set this opportunity up for Jaco van Niekerk. And how about that? Under pressure, no problem. 32 apiece.
Yeah, we've seen Jaco van Niekerk do that with the free shots on many occasions. Unusual for the Wolverines. They seem to be a bit flustered in this game.
And missing just one too many baskets, because it could be a very different story. Ruba does take a shot. Well, one wonders why he doesn't take more of those, because he's very accurate, and Ruba pops in a very good basket. You can see the body language, happy as Larry.
Yeah, and he has a very deceptive turn of speed as well, does William Ruba.
Well, he has a great chance for Dlamini. I beg your pardon, Sifiso Gama. They look so much alike. Similar stature. Jaco van Niekerk, quick glimpse up the clock. He's being boxed in. There's some good defense going on here from the Mongoose. And Jaco van Niekerk's going to have to present and put the shot up. And look at that. What a way to finish off a quarter. Quick 2 points from Jaco van Niekerk.
Excellent work from the Mongoose, but they're just not finishing off the baskets. It might cost them dearly.
Sifiso Gama, and there's the 2 points that he was looking for. Happiness on the bench. Sean Hartnick trying to hold Willie Mulder out.
Yeah, shot not going down, but foul committed in the process. Guilty party there was William Ruba. for the Mongoose.
It's probably early days, but are we in for a big surprise here? As we see another free shot drop. They've done very well in the free shot department. Have the Wolverines. Suddenly it's a 5-point lead. Make that 6.
Now the big man's doing it all for the Wolverines. Is Sifiso Gama.
You got 6 points to catch up, and you got to do the business. But the Wolverines, they'll be very happy the way the game's going at the moment, and take just a little bit of time on the shots. Jaco van Niekerk, he's got his eye in.
So one free shot to come.
And one suggests that if the Wolverines do go through, maybe some of the troops who are still eligible to play, we might see a bigger squad.
So the Mongoose putting up the shots, forced to have the long shot, but Sifiso Gama
with an excellent pass. Can it be reeled in by Sitoli with some great chair control? And he did exactly the right thing there, as did Jaco van Niekerk, taking their time, pivoting, and van Niekerk with another very good basket.
Yeah, van Niekerk did very well to just avoid the attention and put the basket down. I think they're looking the Mongoose for the full court press, which they've employed.
Van Niekerk just managing to take that pass from Lucas Sitoli. And that is what the doctor ordered from Donnie Smith. Right place, right time.
Boy, Donnie!
Still 11 points the difference. And one would think now, there's a 3-point attempt from Ramon. Surprised we haven't seen more of those. And this is where the Wolverines now need to play smart, come back, use the clock, pass the ball around.
Yeah, well tidied up by Jaco van Niekerk, but foul committed. And because of the collective foul situation that the Mongoose find themselves in now, it's going to be 2 free shots.
Basket missed. Mulder chewing what fingernails he's got left. And he takes the second, does van Niekerk. 12 points the difference, and what a game Jaco van Niekerk has had.
So Wolverines, the deserved winners here. And looking at the Mongoose shooting stats there on the 2-pointer side there, 28%, not really good enough at all. Wolverines, on the other hand, picked up their average from the earlier quarters and got a 40% average there. Turnovers 13 for the Mongoose, that would have been a problem for them, and also the steals 14 for the Mongoose, which would have been a problem for the Wolverines, but the Wolverines prevailing in the end. 3-point analysis in the blue area, you see the 2-pointers for both teams and their percentages, and the red, big issue there for the Mongoose with those fouls, giving the Wolverines those 1-pointers that Jaco van Niekerk put away. And the game leaders, Ramon scoring all the points but having to leave the court, and Kumalo really doing all the work for the Mongoose on the court off the ball. And the Wolverines, Jaco van Niekerk, the highest point scorer, but Sifiso Gama doing a lot of work off the ball and giving him the most valuable player accolade.
Well, it's only when I sit here and I realize how big the big man really is. The MVP today, Sifiso Gama. What a brilliant performance and what a surprise win. Sifiso, your thoughts on a very, very good victory by the Wolverines?
Yeah, thank you very much, Andy. It was a tough game at the beginning, but we managed to come through and pull it through, and yeah, I mean, it's all about the team at the end of the day. Without the team, I mean, this is a team sport and not an individual game, so this one goes to the team.
The first 3 quarters all very close, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, and then suddenly a big fourth quarter.
Yeah, I was worried about those first 3 quarters. I even said to one of my teammates, I said, this, I don't like this kind of game. We need to push, guys, let's push. And then the fourth quarter, we came all out and we told ourselves that we're going to stop at the end of the game. When that whistle goes, that's when we stop.
Now you've got a very big encounter coming up, and of course that's going to be against the Diesel Electric Services Eagles in the semi-final. Thoughts?
It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a really tough one, which will need a lot of rest. a lot of training, a lot of pushing, but we planning to go out all hard.
Well, for now, you are the most valuable player. A fantastic achievement. Well done. Congratulations. Enjoy the goodies in the bag from Supersport.
Thank you.
And good luck in that semi.
Thank you very much.